Y'all come on, he got a lot of weight on his shoulders right now, and you people should be ashamed of yourselves. All this negativity isn't right at all.
Is this real life right now? We have the neck guy who just keeps getting into the wrong neck of the woods. He has just been arrested again just days ago, and yes, we do have his new mugshot. And of course his neck is still big.
People really just wanted to talk about the guy's rather sizable neck.
Hey, how's it going YouTube? I'm your host for this one, Landon Do Not Sing. Welcome back to another Most Amazing Top 10 video. Make sure you guys stay till the end of this video because I reply to you guys' questions and comments. Alright, it's time to sit back and enjoy this one because this is the top 10 worst mugshots of all time part 2. Because you guys all loved part 1, you guys can click here if you guys want to get caught up with it, if you guys missed it for some reason. But you guys have been bugging me, oh my god, make part 2, so here it is. Starting us off, number 10. Okay, we have to start this video with the neck guy, the guy from Florida. We're talking about Charles McDowell. Well, here is his new mugshot. Bam! I think he went on a neck diet because his neck is looking actually a little bit smaller here. Here's the original mugshot that had everyone talking about. Well, McDowell is at it again with committing crimes. He became famous and an internet star, but he just couldn't keep himself out of trouble. I guess his neck is bigger than his future. What is he doing? McDowell was arrested in a different neck of the woods this time. He was busted in Lee County, Alabama for allegedly eluding law enforcement. Maybe they wanted his autograph, but he didn't want to give it to them, so they just arrested him. But no, that wasn't the case. Okay, I'm just kidding. He was actually driving recklessly, and he was driving with a revoked license, and of course he was driving with too big of a neck. And there's also some drug charges thrown in there. He had marijuana on him. I'm pretty sure this guy's up to his neck in charges here. Alright, let's move on. Next one. Okay, I'm done. Well, actually, you know what? Let's look at the comments of what people are saying about this guy because you guys are just hilarious. Neckalodian. Lord Probe says it's a clone defect. The dude's gym routine: Monday neck, Tuesday neck, Wednesday neck. Billy Kid 215 says wild things happen in Florida, from people microwaves to having large necks. Prode Ghost says better luck next time. The Animated Gaming Fox says ain't sold a neck. And I'm sure in the comment section of this video you guys are gonna have so many neck jokes and I can't wait to read them. Okay, I know it's hard to top that guy, but we have to move on. Number 9. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of look this next guy is going for, and did he just make his eyebrows silver? I mean, what the heck is going on? I'm not even sure if this is his real hair. I'm going with a no on this one, but it makes me question it a little bit. Well, why am I questioning it? Well, it's because why the heck did the police officers allow him to keep a wig on during his mugshot? Isn't mugshots supposed to be like your natural look so you can be identified? And why is this guy so happy? I think this $100 man should be upset that he got arrested. I wonder what his crime was. What crime do you guys think he committed? Moving on, from a morning routine to quickly getting arrested for having bad curls comes into number 8. I mean, I've seen some pretty bad curls at the gym. Holy sorry, my ears are freaking bleeding right now. Hopefully your ears are okay. If not, I'm very sorry. Well, let me show you guys this next mugshot. Bam! This woman was working on her hair in the morning when she got arrested. I mean, what crime could you possibly have committed during the time you were putting in your hair curls? I'm totally baffled by this one. It's time to get arrested for having a horrible tan line at number 7. I'm not kidding, the police had every right to arrest this tan line. This guy must have fallen asleep in the backyard with his hat on. Also, where his tan line is where I think his hairline should be starting at. But there's no hair there. I thought LeBron James had a pretty bad receding hairline. Number 6, from a receding hairline to a guy who forgot to shave half his face, we have this. I'm not even sure what this guy was thinking. I'm not even sure if he knew what he was thinking. I think he had like half a thought. He thought of something and then forgot it. Okay, so we also have this other guy who went for the same look. Maybe this is a trend or something. I'm a little bit confused here. Maybe these two guys have a split personality. Number 5. Alright, this guy needs to grow up. And why does he think that this is funny? I thought that this was funny in grade 2. This guy is like 30 and he thinks a fake mustache are funny. At number 4, we have a guy who got in trouble for smiling during his mugshot. I'm not kidding. Officials had to try to make this guy not smile, so they decided to choke him. But that didn't work. I think this guy had a tickle spot in his neck, because if I was choked by 2 police officers like that, I would be like And then my mugshot would just be like, what the heck happened during that moment? I'd be gasping for air. Like, I feel like I would be dying. But this guy thought it was so funny. But no, for some reason, this guy thought it was all fun and games. Also, is it just me, or do these officers just take a picture of themselves committing a crime? I mean, are you really allowed to choke someone like this? I mean, you can see the officer's muscles in his arms. It's like so activated. That's how you know he's like putting so much force into this guy's neck. And I bet you for that neck guy, they're gonna need like 5 guys to just circle around him. It's time to arrest the caveman at number 3. This picture was taken during the Stone Ages. The guy's crime was creating fire. Okay, some jokes aside, I also hope this guy is wearing some sort of costume and this isn't actually his real hair, because wow, damn. He probably overheats often. I'm not sure if jails or prisons have the greatest AC. At number 2 we have Santa Claus. We talked about Santa Claus in number 1. Well, he's back. This might even be the same guy. Remember when I said, I don't know if it's just me, but if I look like Santa Claus, I would try to look less like Santa Claus. Like, give yourself a haircut, no beards, maybe dye your hair black or something, put some streaks in there, some pink streaks. Just stop looking like Santa Claus. Well, yeah, I was saying in that video that Santa should try to change his appearance so he doesn't look like Santa Claus anymore, but it kind of failed. Yeah, I still know it's you, Santa. Hopefully he wasn't arrested during the holidays, because that's a pretty busy time for him. Finally, number 1, we have someone who really didn't want to take a mugshot. Well, actually, he was too drunk to have his picture taken, so even if you know or don't know a picture is going to be taken of you, it has to be taken. Well, let's reveal who I'm talking about. Here is 35-year-old Sean Payne from Humboldt, Texas, who was accused of public intoxication. Well, I don't think we need to accuse him of intoxication, public intoxication, because I think it's like a fact. Like, we could see that. We don't have to assume. Well, he got so drunk that during his mugshot processing, he had to be held down by 2 officers. This guy looks out of his mind drunk. How did this guy drink that much? Hopefully he can sleep it off and not get in much more trouble with the law. Alright, you guys made it to the end of this video. It is time to reply to you guys' comments and questions from a previous video. Bjorn Meladu says, why do you post scary things and where do you get these thumbnails in your videos? We try to film as many different videos as possible, and we noticed that our scary videos just has these large spikes. So we're trying to really cater to you guys, and a lot of you guys love scary stuff. And the thumbnails are custom made. We make them. We try to find images that best suits the video. And yeah, fun fact for you guys, Danny's making most of the thumbnails here, and also producer Liam. And from time to time I make thumbnails on here. Alex says, can you guys please make an urban legends video for Northern Ireland? I think Danny would be best to make this video, so I'll let him know that we should do Northern Ireland. Miranda Clark says, what advice do you have for someone wanting to start a YouTube channel? My advice is just start a YouTube channel. Just go ahead, create the channel and figure out what you want to do and just be consistent with it. Make sure you continue producing videos even if the videos aren't getting views. Just keep it going and eventually you'll build up momentum. Lady Terriana says, what did you used to do before you got onto YouTube? Well, before I got into YouTube, I was in school for architecture. I loved it, and I worked a lot. Grocery store, side jobs, construction, and Melker the Fallen says, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a wood could chuck How much wood would a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I think a lot of wood. Crazy Gamer Musician says, what is the worst pain you've ever been through? The worst pain for me is back pain. When I had sciatica, Google sciatica, it's the worst pain because it's nerve pain, and I still have nerve damage, and I feel it from time to time. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, I had 2 surgeries for it. Unicorn says, how long have you had this YouTube channel for? I think we've had this channel for about 4 years now, maybe 5 years now. But if you go to the channel, click about, you'll see when we started it. But my main channel, we've had it for about 8 or 9 years. I think it should be turning 10 soon. St. George's Central says, will you go back to making unscary videos? Absolutely. Well, for me, I'm so interested in all these like prison videos, and but yeah, we are branching. We're branching out.
Comments poured in, with one person noting the man is up to his neck in charges, and another writing, his neck is still at large.